Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. This is Josie, your local market expert, bringing you a market update, a much needed market update. So that is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. This morning I was actually turned on the news, and frankly, that was a big mistake because the media is still putting out there some terrible, misleading information. And quite frankly, they may be thinking that they're helping the public. And in fact, I think that they're just terrifying the public rather than helping them clarify the real economic situation that we've been having across the country because of this pandemic. So, which brings me to this thought. Last week, Wall Street Journal put out a post out and said, how do you establish the truth? And after a while, after just a little while, they went back and answered it themselves. And they said, you do that by layering fact upon facts upon facts. Frankly, that's what I'm looking to do today. I am not only layering more facts, but I'm also helping control the narrative because the media speaks on a national level, which is a macro level. I want to be able to bring it into a micro level, which is going to help us see our local market situation. Now, I also want to share with you, I have some very powerful comments, slides, and notes that were made by some great mentors, some great major top financial institutions and chief economists and so forth across the nation, which I truly believe that you should be considering and putting some more and closer of your attention to that, because this is really controlling the narrative and what really is. So I also want to bring to your awareness what is really happening in our local area. And I am going to share not only Norwalk, Downey, but also Bellflower, because there's a lot of amazing things that have been going on in our community, which I know would also help you, because in speaking and sharing this valuable information to our buyers community, they're getting jazzed up. The momentum is really, really increasing. And gentlemen and ladies, there is a pent up demand for your home. And I want to make sure I get that message across because the buyer's momentum has increased. Please look at the showing time graph that is there. You can see that the buyer's demand on showing and request to show and look at homes has incredibly rised up since May 11th, and it continues to increase, but we still have a big problem. We don't have enough inventory. We have some, but not enough. And here's how I mean, because you can see how quickly things are beginning to move already. So it's much surprising to a lot of folks. A lot of people are still, again, misinformed and misled, I want to say. So I want to help control the narrative and bring to your awareness what's really happening here locally. So starting with Norwalk. Norwalk had, since May 14, Norwalk has had 32 new listings come on the market. And in the last 30 days, we have had 39 of those homes go pending. That is, they went under contract. And the market time that it took to go under contract, the market time in days, that is, was 25 days. That's the time it took to go under contract. So the average list price in Norwalk was, in fact, $485,000. This is since May 14. Now, I want to share with you that I'm a part of the statistics and helping increase the values as well. Now, in Norwalk at the moment, this coming Friday, Lord willing, we have a closing coming up at 14438 Elmcroft, and Elmcroft is closing escrow at $575,000. $575,000. Yes, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, not an upgraded kitchen. There was 2 full bathrooms, completely not updated. They were very dated, in fact, but well maintained. We spruced up the house, we cleaned up, we staged, and we did a lot of virtual tours, a lot of marketing online, and we brought in the right buyer, and we're closing the escrow here during COVID. So I just want to bring that to your awareness. I am creating a case study to show you and share with all of you folks out there so you can see what new innovations we come up with in our industry to help move the market and be a part of the solution, really, because that's really what I believe. We are a part of the U.S. recovery. So in Downey, 65 new listings, again, all since May 14. 34 went under contract in the last 30 days, pending under contract. The market time it took to get those homes under contract is 57 days. And the average price in Downey, again, was $922,000. This is in the last 32 days. In Bellflower, we had 36 new active properties go under market. 18 of those are under contract. And it took the average time it took to get those under contract was 60 days. Now, I agree, it's a little bit longer than the normal. I would say since pre-COVID, before COVID, BC, it would have been about 45 days. But here we are, 60 days, still not significantly uh, harmful. I mean, 2 weeks, my clients are definitely okay with that. And the average price in Bellflower was 589,000. So those are the local numbers, those are the local statistics and the market update. So you can see the market is moving. Please take a look at the slides. Once again, those are very powerful statements by very powerful, noted people, a lot of integrity, a lot of just tremendous value that they bring. And those are the people that I'm carefully watching and paying close attention to, because they move a lot of money from the wealthiest people across the country and across the globe. So those are the people you want to pay attention. I want to pay attention to, and I encourage you to do the same. So listen to what they're saying, listen to their statements. And if you want to go deeper on that, feel free to reach out. I'm here to serve. As always, I am your market expert. And I really just want to make sure that I bring to your awareness that you do have there is a pent-up demand for your home, because I am preaching to our buyers community, once again, who's very static about this lower rates, and that is what's increasing the buyers' demand. But as you can tell, again, we have a low amount of inventory, and your home is highly needed, which will put you in a very good hot sellers market. When is the best time to move? In a hot sellers market. And when the rates are low, it gives the buyers much leverage, much buying power. So there's a lot of logic and a lot of common sense. I hope that you too are positioning your home to go on the market rather sooner than later. And again, I'll be happy to set up an appointment with you so we can come over and take a look and see how we can make things happen and get it underway, get it on the market for you. As always, I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for sharing this message with others. And I'm here to serve. If you guys want to go deeper with these slides and have a deeper conversation, every situation is different. I'll be happy to have this conversation with you. All right, talk to you soon. Thank you again. Bye-bye.